welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my 2020 makeup use up results, ending numbers for you. I haven't really looked at these a whole lot because like as I do empties, I like plug them in where they're supposed to go, and I really haven't examined it a whole lot. It was kind of like when 2020 ended, I just wanted to forget about it. And I'm sure that you guys can't blame me, and you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. But I did want to do this finale, if you will, for my makeup use up, which also has some beauty products in it. But I'm doing it again next year. I'm not going to do my intro in with this because I don't want it to take forever. And I want your input on some of these things. I know some of the categories I didn't do quite as well as I normally would have because, you know, the dumpster fire that we're trying to forget about. But some of these categories, I'm not sure, you know, should I keep them the same? Should I, you know, increase them, decrease them? Let me know what you think. I'm not going to ask you about every category. If you have an opinion on a category and you want to put it down there, let me know. Let's get into it, starting with the beauty products first because, you know, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. For face wash, I wanted to finish 3, and that is exactly what I finished. 3. Not very exciting, but, you know, I wanted to get some done. For face masks, and I don't do sheet masks. I don't really do the one-time use thing. I have like clay masks or moisturizing masks that come in tubs or tubes or whatever, where there's a lot in a mask. I wanted to finish 4, and that is exactly what I finished. Exactly. I should have done more. I slacked off towards the second half of the year. It is what it is. For face and eye serums, I have them combined because I kind of use them interchangeably. I wanted to finish 3. I only finished 2, which tells you that I did not do as good on my skincare as I should have last year because, yeah, I suck. No, the year sucked. It wasn't just me. It was the year. The year sucked. For face and eye moisturizers, I wanted to use up 3. I actually used up 4. I know one of them at least was a deluxe, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I know that I was almost at 5 on that one because I was using this big Mama Jamma, and I just wasn't able to finish it by the end of the year. And that project ended, and I'm still working on that moisturizer because I want it done, and you know, I just want it done. For soaps and shower gels, this is my category right here. It is a problem category, but it is a category that I generally excel in. I wanted to finish up 15, and I'm scrolling. I finished 28. That's a lot. And I finished up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 gallons. Like those big gallons if you watch me throughout the year, and my empties. Granted, I used some of them as bubble bath, like of the gallons, not the other stuff, but the gallons. Hand soap in my master bath right off of my bedroom here. But still, 4 gallons plus everything else. So 24 other things besides those 4 gallons. That's insane. That is insane. It's a problem category, but it is a category that I absolutely love, and I'm using my stuff, and I'm not buying more, so I guess that's a good thing, right? I don't know that I can do 28 next year, but I'd be interested to see what you guys think as far as what I should put in that category for next year. All right. Lotions. I slacked in this category. I don't know, I was kind of in a funk. I think everyone was kind of in a funk, and while I did some self-care, I probably didn't do enough, and, you know, it is what it is. I wanted to finish 12. I only finished 7. Not horrible, but not the greatest. We're just going to go with it. I finished 7 of those, so it did not meet that one. For perfumes and fragrance, another category I really sucked at, which normally this is a good category for me. I don't know, I just, you know, when you get in a funk and it is what it is, especially when you're not leaving the house. I usually like spritz before I leave the house. You're not leaving the house. So like, even though I wear it for myself, I don't know, I was out of my routine. I wanted to finish 10, and that included like essential oils and anything that I like, because I create my own fragrances sometimes with carrier oils and essential oils in, like I have a refillable roller ball. Yeah, I only finished two. Two. That was horrible. Jessica, you need to do better. I also had body spray category. I should have put them together. I wanted to finish 2 body sprays. I only finished 1. I really did not do well on my fragrances in the past year. Granted, for a few months, I was just in the funk and I just didn't care and whatever. And then I had about 2.5 months after my nasal surgery and my throat surgery where like smells bothered me. But still, I could have done better than 1 body spray and 2 perfumes. And they weren't even big. I need to do better. That is everything from my beauty category. Let me scroll up and get into the makeup thing because, you know, makeup's where it's at. I love me some makeup. All right, and these are only my problem categories. I do not have all of my makeup categories in this makeup use up because some of them just aren't a problem. Like I won't put primers in because I don't have a problem with primers. So, you know, let's get into this. For powdered foundations, this was a problem. It's not really a problem anymore, but I do have some older stuff still. I wanted to finish up 3. I just eked out 4. Like 2 days before the end of the year, I finished my 4th one. I feel like I did really good with that. And yeah, I'm happy about it. Some of those were old. For face powders, I wanted to finish 4. I only finished 3, and I think some of it is because I did the extra mineral foundation, powder foundation, so I don't really need as much powder when I use that because I don't get as oily. So I'm not mad. I finished an extra powder foundation. I finished 1 less face powder. I'm okay with that. I can live with it. For highlighters, I wanted to finish 2. I actually did finish 2, and I'm very happy about that. For blush, I wanted to ambitiously finish 8. I did not finish 8 blushes last year, but I did finish 6, and I'm okay with that. 5 of them were Frankened all together with some other stuff to make an actual usable shade. I was able to finish that Franken that had 5, and there was some smaller shades in those, but I did finish an additional blush that was an e.l.f., like a full-size e.l.f. blush. It had some usage on it when I started the year, but still, I finished 5. I'm happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. Moving on to eyeliner, which is another problem category for me. I wanted to finish 6. I actually finished 7. And again, in the last week, I want to say, of the year, probably the last few days of the year, I finished my 7th one of that. So that made me happy. If you watched my 100 eyeshadow challenge finale, you already know how many eyeshadows I finished out of the 100, which I didn't get anywhere near my 100 because, you know, last year kind of sucked, as we already established, but I'm still very happy with my number. I finished 34 of 100. So while I didn't meet my goal by any stretch of the imagination, still 34 eyeshadows are out, and I am happy about that. And in case you didn't see it in my other eyeshadow challenge, my 100 eyeshadow challenge finale, I am doing that challenge again this year. So we already know what my my goal is going to be for that when I do my intro to the 2021 makeup use up. On to lipsticks. This was an ambitious category for me because I am not a bullet lipstick kind of girl. I like my glosses, I like my balms. That's what I like. I like lip liners, glosses, and balms. I do have other things, and they are somewhat problem categories, but they're just not my jam. I shouldn't buy those types of things. I wanted to finish 6. I only finished 4. 4 isn't horrible, but some of them were samples. Of the 4, yeah, I had samples in there. I had a full-size one, but I had samples. You know, it's not the greatest. Not the greatest at all. Scrolling over on my spreadsheet, lip glosses. I wanted to finish 12 lip glosses. I know that sounds like a lot. I know it does, but I finished 12 lip glosses. So on the nose, exactly what I wanted to finish last year, I finished. And, you know, a lot of people struggled with lip products in the past year. I didn't. One, because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Granted, I, do all this YouTube thing, and I run a business from my home, an online business, but, and I homeschool 3 kids, but, yeah, I stay home, so I can reapply, like a lot of people aren't doing if they're going out. So, I'm not mad at the lip gloss at all. For lip pencils, I feel like I did pretty good with this one. I wanted to finish 4. I actually finished, you know what? I just realized I put something in the wrong category. I finished 5. I finished 5 of them. I put a lipstick in my lip pencil category. So I actually finished 5 of 6 lipsticks. Pay attention when you're doing things, Jessica. So I finished 5 lip pencils, and I'm going to move that lipstick over. I finished 5 lipsticks. 5 lipsticks, 5 lip pencils. I'm okay with it. I finished 1 extra lip pencil than I really wanted to finish, but I'm not mad at it because, it's all got to get done. 2 more categories. Lip balm. I wanted to finish 6 of those, and I actually finished 8. Again, one of them finished like on the last day of 2020. I finished one of my lip balms. I'll take it. I will take it. So, yay me, 8. And let's get on to the last one, which is nail polish. I thought I would do better with this, but again, that whole summer thing from like the end of May until like mid-September, between the I just can't deal with life anymore, and then my surgeries, I did not do as well as I could. Nail polish is one of those smells, that really strong smell that really bothered my nose, really bothered my throat, but still, I should have done better. I wanted to do 12. That is kind of like a standing thing for me. I want to finish like a polish a month. I only finished 7. I know, very disappointing, but it is 7 that's out of my collection, which I'm happy about. And we're gonna try again for this year. We're gonna try again. So that is everything for my makeup use up, my beauty use up, whatever you want to call it. If you have any strong opinions on any of these categories, put them down there. If you're like, Jess, don't do so many in this category, or you need to do more in that category, I want all of your opinions down there. Just be nice, but don't be too mean. I don't want to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm really not. But, just don't be mean. We got enough mean in the world. We don't need any more mean. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.